rough, so keep her steady on descent. The islands are a dead zone. No signals in, no signals out. So once you cross that perimeter, you're locked in with me. The agency might have told you this was routine, but they didn't see what I saw. You need to be ready for anything. I'll try to reach you again before you touch down. If I still can. Over.
Breathing. Guess that means I don't have to get back in that flying death trap. Just stay with me. If Inky catches our scent out here, we're both dinner. Rise and shine, Detective. I can't have you sleeping while Bob is still in the skies. I patched you up as much as I could, and oh yeah, I also put a walkie-talkie in your pants. But don't worry, that's all I did, I promise. Anyways, the preparations are all complete, so follow me. It's time for the grand unveiling. Man, you had me real worried there for a second when you crashed. Phew, you're lucky the current pushed you this way. Waters around here can be pretty nasty. By the way, I've got plenty of random stuff lying around, so grab whatever you might find useful. You never know what might come in handy. Anyway, the thing's just up ahead. See that giant hunk of metal on your right? We call them the, Tesla towers. Quantum Corp rigged the islands with them. They use it to punch a hole through that giant dome in the middle of the ocean so they can access their secret lab on the volcano. Now listen, we need to get inside that lab no matter what. So here's what you're gonna do. You've got to power on the towers, focus the beams on the dome, and make it clear for entrance. Then, once you're in the lab, well, we'll get there when we get there. Here, fuses. You'll need 3 of them for each tower you plan to power up. Just jam them in and activate the system. It's enough, right? Behold, my greatest creation yet. Other engineers would call it impossible. I call it hold my beer and watch this. I'm pretty proud of this one, so put it to good use. See that screen outside the cockpit? That's your upgrade menu. I didn't have all the stuff I needed to upgrade it all the way, so you'll have to do it yourself. Controlling the beast is simple. Left lever controls your altitude, right one's for gas. Think of it like a car with wings. Now go. I'll keep in touch through the walkie-talkie I put in your pants.
Nice. I guess you know how to handle a gun. Now open your map and choose your next destination. Check. Do you copy? Good. Now, let me remind you that Bob is out there somewhere, so don't always expect a safe ride. Keep your eyes open. Careful! Behind you! Eyes and heart. I repeat, shoot his eyes and his heart. That bastard! He'll come back. He always does. Alright, listen up. You're almost at the weather station. This place is key, so no way forward without it. It's currently in sort of a bad state after those idiots managed to drop and break the vial filled with the virus they were making. Use your weapons and put those poor bastards out of their misery. Then land. Word is the lead Quantum Corp scientist left a critical component there, the kind we can't finish this fight without. Grab it and make sure not to lose it. America, fuck yeah! My name is Bobby. I had no choice. They slaughtered my wife in front of me. They took my children. Quantum Corp started all of this. A project to fuse super bacteria with farmer, huh? That fella's got a few screws loose, so keep your eyes open. But, on the other hand, you might get something useful from him. Over. I thought going in the woods would be dangerous, but it looks like the village is stacked with the ugly guys. Okay, listen. You must go around the village for now if you want to reach Jenkins. Make sure they don't see you. Over.
Howdy. Name's Jenkins, but don't call me Uncle. Last guy who did got a little too attached. Anyway, there's some disgusting creature in a house. Grab the axe from the shed and chop it up. I'll toss you some scraps when it stops moving.
Thanks for smashing the bug. Here, take this junk. It's useless to me. You can leave the corpse on the floor. I've got some uses for it before I throw it away.